Hey guys, and welcome. Thanks for watching my video. I wanted to let you know what we did this past weekend. We went up to the Uwharrie National Forest and did an overnight hike and got some snow on us Sunday morning. We were testing out some new gear. We got down around 31 degrees, so that was great. It was a new load for us. We got some underquilts and overquilts and some fat socks to keep our feet warm. Some of those did work, some of them didn't work, but overall we stayed really warm. Had a great time. If you haven't been to the Uwharrie National Forest, you need to check it out. It's a great place for people in eastern North Carolina to keep them having to drive all the way to Appalachian. It's not as hilly, but there is a lot of ups and downs and a lot of nice creeks and streams and things. And the views are really good this time of year because there weren't leaves on the trees. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the movie and come back and see us next time. Thank you.
Guys, about a mile and a half in, we got to our first river crossing on the Uwharrie National Trail, and there's Clark over there. Traversed his way through, Brandon doing selfies of me, and me doing selfies of him. It's all good in the neighborhood. Nice trail, good elevation, beautiful scenery. 50-some degrees. So, anyways, we'll just give you an update. We'll get back with you when we get across later. And y'all, this is Ronald from the Uwharrie Trail Outdoor Channel. So I just I'll throw in a little trail walking here so you can kind of see what's going on. Tell all the leaves are off the trees, still winter. We chose to come up here because of that, one reason, so we could get better views. And you know, there's some hills here and there. Some places are prettier than others. But you know, wanted to check out some of the gear and test it to its limits. It's gonna be freezing tonight and snow in the morning, so we'll see how well we did on our gear choices. Got some underquilts for our hammocks and overquilts and such. And so anyway, we're gonna keep walking here for 3, 4, 5 more miles and see where this path leads us to. And we'll come back. Terrain's been actually fairly good. You hear me huffing and puffing a little bit, but actually pretty good. It's not like the Appalachian Trail so far. Some of the ups and downs, but they're gradual. Nice trail, well kept. You can see the ground there is really clear for this time of year, so well maintained. You need to get out here and do it, guys. It's a good place to go. We'll see you back in a little while. Stay tuned. We're kind of top of the hill here on the trail. You can see through the woods there, some ridges. Nice mountain over there. Excuse me. And take a little break. Got BDE and double tap over there. Got a little hill here to climb. We're kind of on the knob.
It's good enough to tap once, it's good enough to tap twice.
So anyway, yeah, that's some pretty views over there. And there's leaves on a tree, that makes it nice. So here's the trail going downhill. It's probably about a 200 or 300 foot drop down to the bottom. So anyway, another update later. See ya, clowns. It's pretty up here, guys. A little further up the trail, you can see the mountains over across the river. The camera really doesn't do it justice. But for the Uwharrie Mountains, these are pretty good sized little hills. Real pretty, real pretty. Catch up with you later. Rock Hill. I don't know where we're at. We're on top of a hill. But it's some pretty views out there. You can see them in the background. Again, camera doesn't do it justice, but the time of the year is to do this is actually in the winter, so you can see, because there's not many views or overlooks, but you can see something behind me right there. Anyway, it's probably a 600-700 foot climb we just did, give or take. I don't know, maybe I'm off a little bit. What it feels like, we're at this little summit campsite. We're gonna do lunch and take a little break. There's some runners coming through, marathon runners today, running the trail. So
Star Kiss Tuna,
they're
the lunch of champions.
there you go, Clark. Today's video is brought to you by
Star-Kissed Tuna, the lunch of champions.
There's Brandon.
Look at two tuna.
2 tunas. And there ain't no fishy ocean nowhere nearby. How'd you get them tunas up here?
Mediterranean style.
And I'm gonna do some Vienna sausage because I live in the South. Yeah, I did. I brought a can of Vienna sausage, but one. It was only one. So. But anyways, we're here. We're doing lunch. Little update. We'll get back with you later.
It's like one of them tacos you get at the taco joint.
What you got in there, Clark? Give us a view there, Clark.
Also, it's like dog food.
That looked like something that my dog threw up yesterday.
Mediterranean.
Ooh, I hope it's better than it looks. See you, people. Guys, welcome back. We're coming down off this knob. I wanted to show you some views. You can see maybe in the background there, Baden Lake. And got some nice little mountain ridges around us here. Real pretty. Got some runners on the trail today. I'll catch up with you later. Trying to traverse the creek.
Now that sounds relaxing.
It does, don't it? It's a nice campsite right there.
That right there would be a good place to hang my hammock. I think I could listen to that all night long.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Bring my hammock right there.
Yeah. Look at that rock up on the hill over there, Clark.
Rock me to see.
That one's sticking out of the ground over there, right straight in front of me.
Right there.
They're right.
Oh, what there?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
That's kind of a weird anomaly. Anyway, up on this hill. But welcome back, guys. We're still on the Uwharrie Trail. Nice little creek here. Pretty river. Yep, Brandon's on up there. We're going to continue on and about another hour or so and find a place to pitch a hammock. Let's see you then. Yeah, we just went through Big Island Creek when I videoed last, and you can see behind me back here little waterfalls, nice view, and so it's kind of pretty good here. I was going to give you some video updates. And some runners on the trail. So, yeah, it's pretty neat through here. Water rippling over there, right by the creek. Nice place to string up a hammock. We're rolling on. It's a great day. Sun's came out. Still about 50-something degrees. Perfect weather, really, for hiking. So, we're gonna roll on till we see something else, and I'll come back and show you there, alligator. Sorry I missed it, folks. Brandon like took a bath. We're doing this creek crossing here, and not deep, just might get some feet wet. So obviously I'm not doing it with this camera in my hand, but yeah, pick and choose your route. See how Clark does over here, so we can catch him. Oh, nice move, Clark. Nice move. Make a good chess player. Ooh. Score! Nice dismount, yeah. All right, my turn. Camera off. We're back. Finally made it to find us the camp. We went by some great camps at the river, but the Boy Scouts had taken over, so we found our own route. So this is Brandon's setup. He's building a fire. Me and Clark's over here, back to back, using the same tree. And he's way back over yonder, doing what he does best, dragging firewood. So yeah, we're getting ready to put on some chow, cook some mountain house or whatever we brought, and get it on with supper. So it's been a long day. We did about 6 miles, We got about 5 miles to do tomorrow. We'll be out of here. So basically some snow coming in tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna burn my heating rock chair, it looks like over here, but I moved that sucker. Especially with alcohol in the seat. Nothing like a little bit of bourbon and some campfires to tell a bunch of lies. So yeah, here comes Mr. Woodwright, the new Yankee workshop, bringing wood over here. Hey. Oh yeah. Tell us a little bit about your adventure there, Clark.
Well, I'll tell you more about it when it's snowing in the morning.
It's the wood man. Methane man is bringing in wood.
I'm trying to get all the stuff that's up as high and dry.
Oh yeah.
The stuff that's lay on the ground is like sponge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The Brandon bringing a rotten tree. Yeah, don't throw that one on there.
All this is high and dry stuff.
All right, folks. We'll be back shortly with the Mountain House meals rolling. See ya. Listeners, this is Ronald the Retard. We're back on the Uwharrie Trail. We're over here, and Willie Woodpecker is still getting on with it. He can't stand it, little OCD turd. He'll burn down the world if you let him. So we're boiling some water, getting ready to do a Mountain House chicken and dumpling. It looks pretty decent in there. We'll see what it turns out to be like. Brandon's working on some Roman noodles over there, and alcohol stove we're playing with. I think we got a boy. Shug says, I think we got a pretty boy right there. Let's see. Hot dang, that's a pretty boy. So we're gonna turn that off, and then see if we can keep burning herself. And we're gonna dump that water in here in the chicken dumplings, and see if I can do this while I'm videoing. Let's see how we do here. Says a cup and a half. I just kind of threw some water in there and guesstimated. It looks pretty good right there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's stop right there. And we're gonna stir that up a little bit. See how that rehydrates for about 9 minutes. Man, that's some good stuff right there, how you are. Yes, sir, some Louisiana chicken dumplings and some peas and carrots. Yes, sir. We'll seal that up and we'll come back in a minute and tell you how it is. Ain't right, Booger? Woo! Buddy. All right, we're back at a Uwharrie kitchen. Brandon's lighting the alcohol stove over there. And pulling up water in this collapsible pot. And so anyways, my famous chicken dumplings is done. It's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to open this up. Let y'all see the revealing, what it looks like. Woo! Look at that, look at that. Alright. Sorry. So, I know you don't have smell-o-vision, so I'm going to do a little taste here for you to see how this tastes. And looks good. Anyway, here I go. Oh my God, that's off the hook. That's some pretty good stuff right there. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm turning you off because I'm eating. I'll come back later.
Bye.
You ain't getting none. Little toddy for the body. Some 12-year-old bourbon.
I'm too hotty for the toddy.
I'm too hotty for your body.
I'm too hotty for your toddy.
That's a hot fire out there. It's a good hot fire. Ramen? Need some ramen rescue. There's some stuff you put in to make it better. All right, folks, this is to good hiking, good friends, snow on the ground, full bellies. Anything else, guys, you think of? Hot
into
women.
the tear down tomorrow because it's probably going to be nice.
I might need this in the morning to tear down.
You were straightening
Whoop,
out.
there's a little bit in there.
I was thinking you're hot.
Oh yeah? In your hammock?
My hammock.
Your hammock. You can have breakfast from the hammock in the morning. So prepare that. I'm gonna make me some coffee.
I like the way you walk.
Hot? It does, don't it? Especially when you're drinking this stuff too. Just goes all the way to your toes.
I'm digging the war bonnet.
You liking the war bonnet, man?
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yeah. He's got the war bonnet XLC with the
complimentary tarp.
tarp
And
and
also complimentary
yeah.
in the price.
And the Wookie. You got the Wookie underquilt.
Hito burrito.
Hito burrito. Good name. And me over here, I'm sporting the Hennessy Deluxe with the big tar. See, what is it? Deluxe, Safari Deluxe, I believe it is, with the 20-degree hammock gear underquilt. Loving that. Clark over here is
got my signature blade, burnt orange.
burnt orange.
Underquilt.
And that's a hammock gear 20-degree. Yeah, there you go. So there we are. So yeah, there you see it over there. And he's got the Hennessy hammock with the small tarp. So we're all hanging this weekend in the woods. And
This is a before shot. In the morning,
Yeah.
it may be a little white around here.
we're not racist or nothing, but it might be a little whiter in the morning. So we see. There's supposed to be some snow on the ground. So we'll come back later. Let you see it, alligator. Peace out, niggas. What you eating, Rice? What are you eating there, man?
It's rice and chicken.
Rice and chicken.
It's very hot.
Put some in your mouth.
So hot, he made a coolie,
They say how you eat it, man.
but he forgot how hot it was.
Ooh.
How? It's hot.
You with a ladle over there?
Ladle. It's a big old spoon.
Like Joe did.
Chest row. And he's gonna see this video.
We love you, Joe.
Oh my lord.
Like my brother from another mother.
Wow, it's hot. Let's get away from it a little bit.
About you, we wouldn't love you.
Yeah. Alrighty. Peace out. Everybody's finishing up dinner. We got like a full moon over here behind us. Coming
That was
up.
just me.
Not that moon.
Oh.
Car's doing good. Everybody's ate dinner. Got our bellies full. It's about 50 degrees according to the thermometer. Probably drop down to 30 tonight, so it's gonna be interesting. Did they get a full moon over there? So okie dokie, guys. We'll check in with you a little later.
They had that look like they were tempted to stop here in camp.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
And I'm thinking, you know, the Boy Scouts are fixing to get the thrill of their life. They end up stopping down there.
They're about to become Weeblos. About to cross over tonight.
Y'all boys better behave yourselves.
Good morning, YouTubers. We just getting out of the hammock this morning. Little chilly feet. They're out of lunch. Look, we got some. Santa Claus came last night and bring us snow. It's still bringing snow. Morning, Clark. Let's see, Brandon, you still over there? Still surviving. Look at the winter wonderland, folks. Oh, wow. Yep. He's still trucking too. Clark's got snow on his hammock tarp and his shoes. Yep. So anyway, it was a balmy 30 something last night. Slept pretty good for the most part. Feet, toes a little cold, but I think that's just a me problem. I don't think that's a cold weather problem. And, inadequate clothing, I think is all that was. So anyway, we're gonna get up and put some coffee on and get warmed up, shake off some of this dust, and pack it up, and get on out of here. Enjoy the weather. We'll get back with you on the trail. See ya. Morning, folks. Woo, buddy. It's not breakfast from the hammock there, Shug. It's too cold. There's Clark over here trying to stoke the fire. Brandon, he's still waiting for breakfast in bed. Hurry up, Clark, I'm cold. Morning. Morning. We got a little frost on the turnips this morning. Stand by for more. Clark, what are you waiting on?
Waiting on the ship to catch.
Yeah, that old log burned up last night, didn't it? We'll be able to put this camera away and help Clark.
Well,
See ya. Welcome back, folks. It's still actively snowing here in the Uwharrie National Forest. And we are warming up by the fire. So got us a nice fire this morning. And battery's getting ready to go dead. So I'm gonna put this thing up. I'm gonna make some breakfast, pack up some snowballs, and get out of here. See you on the trail. And from the Uwharrie Trail, doing a little hiking this morning. Got Methane Man behind me here. Brandon bringing up the rear with the music. Hiking in the snow. There you go, baby. Get you some of that, boys. Having a wonderful time. I'll turn the camera around. You see where we're going. It was a balmy 31 degrees last night.
a little bit of snow, we still got to go.
A little bit of snow and we gotta go. But we all good in the neighborhood. We're gonna hike our way out of here and go home and find some Cracker Barrel somewhere or another. See you, babies. Morning, folks. Back on we're on the Dutchman's Creek Trail. And we're just finishing up. As you can see behind me there, it says Dutchman Creek. Did a Uwharrie Trail up to mile 5 and got at the junction and turned around and crossed over to Dutchman's Creek Trail and did 5 miles back and went overnight. So just wanted to bring you a conclusion to our trail. Today we're back at the parking lot. We had a great time. Some beautiful snow, as you can see behind me, and a little cold, but it was. We all stayed warm. Worked out real good. Tested out some new gear, and all went well. It's good to be back out here. So we're kind of bringing up the rear. If you remember earlier, here's the parking lot. It was loaded. Now there's about 4 cars out here. So yeah, there was a lot of people on this trail this weekend. Kind of had a hard time finding a place to camp last night, but we found one. So we're gonna get on out of here and go get us some good grub to eat somewhere along the way home. And we'll see you next time on the trail. We got to clean the old Nina up here, get the snow off of her, and pile her up. Take care. We'll see you next time.